everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Okay. I see. People want a reaction. Okay, y'all want a reaction. Okay, I get it. All right, let's not buy into it, Jay. You know they be trying to get in your head. You know they be trying to. God told them what pissed me off. You know what I mean? They gonna continue. I understand. I get it, bro. I get it. But anyways, man, we got loyalty test. Wasn't the end. It got way worse after. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, if y'all ain't see this loyalty test right here, man. I ain't gonna lie, when I mean my bro, you know what I'm saying? When I mean my boy right here did not care whatsoever. My mans did not care whatsoever. And I ain't gonna lie, his girl was fine like a glass of wine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. She was fine like a glass of wine. But one thing that you was tripping with my boy that I didn't like, I ain't gonna lie, people like you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like dudes like you, bro, you know, kind of rub me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you got the flashy little what's the name, bro, and all that. But look, you gotta understand, man. Like the way you were talking, bro, I cannot stand dudes. I can't stand when dudes be acting like they the only one out here that got motion going on. You think you the only one that looks handsome, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a million other cats that look just like you, bro, and it's a million other cats that got a lot more going on than you. Stop thinking that you were. It's cool for you to think you a dime in a dozen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm a dime in a dozen. I'm gonna keep it real with you on BZ. Not even about looks. I'm just talking about like when it comes to spiritual and when it comes to just me being me, bro. Yeah, some people just ain't replaceable. I'm gonna keep it a beezy with you. You know what I mean? Some people just ain't replaceable. Like you can replace me, but you ain't gonna replace me though. You know what I'm saying? But stop acting like y'all to be the only ones that got going on. Like humble yourself when it comes to these women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can be replaced, bro. You feel me? Like I don't be understanding why some of y'all dudes do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of y'all be thinking that y'all the one, like y'all like that. In reality, you not like that, gang. I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. It's a millions of you in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, was just talking like, bro, I'm that. You know, you only like that when it comes to a girl that don't know her self-worth. When it comes to a girl that know her self-worth, man, she'll leave you, man. She'll forget about you in a blink of an eye. Because you got to understand, man, one thing about a woman, bro, when a woman done, bro, she done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, lonely. I feel so lonely. I feel so lonely. Calling my own. I'm so lonely. Y'all know nothing about that Akon. I felt Akon in the soul, y'all. Oh, God. Y'all, I felt Akon in the soul because I did it before. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that is the feeling, man. I'm trying to give y'all wisdom. I'm trying to give y'all understanding because I went through that jump, bro. I went through that jump, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't listen to that song, bro. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Good. Like I was saying, y'all, good God Almighty, down. I can't listen to that song alone, man. I can't listen to that song alone because it's like it hit different when you listening to a song and you actually experienced it. Hey Maya, I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell y'all this before I start the video. Hey Maya, if you watch this video, I am so sorry. You were an amazing girl. This one, Jay was a cheater, chap. Yeah, this is a confession. I am so sorry, Maya, bro. Like honestly, this is not even about no video junk because she used to watch my YouTube, bro. Hey Maya, I'm sorry, bro. You know, you was a good girl, you know, and I didn't know, you know, what I had, you know, until it was gone. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, honestly, you know. And another thing for my ex, man, another ex that I got to say, Shayla, I'm sorry, G. I'm going to just keep it real with you, you know. I really ain't do you bad, though. Like I said, I was cheating back then. But Shayla, bro, I'm really sorry, though. I ain't going to lie to you. This is a public confession in front of my subscribers, bro. I'm just being very vulnerable with you, bro. I'm sorry, Shayla, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was a good girl, amazing girl, bro. You will be lucky to have you, bro. No doubt.
First off, thank you guys for coming and being willing to sit down after everything that happened. Before we get into any of that, I know those of you watching already know what happened, so...
You miss her, man? Yeah, I gotta go watch this, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta go watch this. If y'all ain't watched this loyalty test, y'all gotta go watch it, bro. It's in the loyalty test playlist section, bro. I gotta go watch this, bro. Bro just didn't care, bro. I felt sorry for her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Taking charge with? What are we figuring out at the end of the night? What are we doing at the end of the night when you're supposed to be tattooing? When you're supposed to be coming back? When you're supposed to be tatting?
Why do y'all feel like it didn't work out and it got to this point?
I mean, it could just be a lot of things, like miscommunication, like switching energies, like it just a lot of things probably could have been handled differently.
She very pretty, bro.
Nah, she right for sure. Like I said, I be working regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, I might do outside of work sometimes. I do really be working, so, and just dealing with people on the regular just have me in a, you know, like a, how to explain it, like, I just get overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't always want to talk. I guess you could say I'm a little funny acting, but it's just like to protect my own peace, you know what I'm saying? That's all. So it comes off sometimes as, like I said, funny acting, but it ain't that.
So do you feel like you shut down, like when you feel like you don't know how to?
Yeah, I say I shut down, but it's like I just know if I keep on trying to do too much, because I juggle a lot at one time, like even outside, just the tattoo stuff. So it's like, if I know it's a lot going on.
You said, do I jungle in the snow? I ain't gonna lie, I had one, I'm not gonna say she was white, you know what I'm saying? But I dated one white, I didn't really date her, you know what I'm saying? But we like talked, we was like strongly, her name was Jordan, you know what I mean? The white girl named Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, she was definitely fine for sure, you know what I'm saying? So I've talked to, like, for me, bro, I told you, bro, I'm for us, bro, like I said, when it comes to us brothers, bro, I don't understand what y'all brothers, bro. You gotta understand, man, bro, everybody likes chocolate, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that when I be seeing y'all brothers, man, limiting y'allself to just chocolate when so many women like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, bro, I've talked to white before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if she was white, but she wasn't black. Just put it like that. You know what I'm saying? She was probably like, I don't know. She looked white. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, but I could just tell, like, you know, I think I seen her dad before. Her dad wasn't white, so she was mixed with something, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just never gonna limit myself because I've seen some bad white girls, bro. I remember I was on Instagram, bro, and this fine little white girl freaking followed me, bro. When I was on IG, bro, I don't care, bro. I like all women, bro. I do not care. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at the world how the world look at the world, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's nothing different but that skin tone. You know what I mean? Nothing different. You feel me? Just how a chocolate girl is, a white girl the same way. You know what I mean? So all that, I'm just dating chocolate. You know what I mean? I don't care what my sisters think. I'm going to keep it real with you. Any sisters watching this video, I don't give a dang what you think. Me dating another woman that doesn't look like you doesn't mean I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's that delusional and that stupid mindset that the world thinks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, did God tell me in the word? He said, thou shalt only date black women. I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen black in the Bible ever. I see Jew and Gentile. I ain't never seen no black and white Chinese. I ain't never seen it. You know what I'm saying? See Jew and Gentile. You know what I mean? But I like every piece of woman. If you're beautiful, I love you. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I'm not finna settle. If you think I'm finna settle for just chocolate, you must be out your dang mind. You know what I mean? The first thing a lot of these sisters love saying, well, you don't like your mama then. I love my mama. But mama better understand that I ain't got to date somebody that looks like you. You know what I mean? Straight up like that, bro. That's what a lot of these sisters be tripping. But when it come to us, bro, we don't be tripping about y'all sisters dating. I don't see a brother tripping about y'all sisters dating out the other, dating out outside. I'd be happy for y'all to do your thing, bro. You know what I mean? I don't never say nothing. We don't say nothing. But right as soon as we date somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem now. Now, right when you see us with a white, why ain't dating all these white women, man? We let y'all be happy. We let y'all go scare off the lot.
I had to deal with it on my own, and I get right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's right, but that's
ain't dating women, bro.
Right. So, Paris, where do you feel like things started?
It's a skin color, bro. It ain't that deep, bro.
I mean, I knew the video was gonna go one or two ways. Like, he wasn't gonna be doing nothing, and he was just gonna be mad about it, or exactly how it turned out. Like, and I don't know, like, people like, I don't know, I guess you could say like, oh, nothing really happened for real, but it's like, I hold people to the same standards I'm held to. So if I am, you know, like, I don't know, it was just, I knew it was gonna go one or two ways, and I was prepared for either outcome.
Do I look lighter?
Right. So I want to get both of you guys' perspective on what you both think a healthy relationship looks like, starting with you, Alan.
Healthy relationship is, I don't think it's like a certain standard that is for everybody. It just works, what best works for y'all. And as long as y'all both got the understanding of the lifestyle y'all both live and come to a middle agreement, and everybody's comfortable and happy, I feel like that's a healthy relationship. It's not really like a certain answer for everybody.
I'm about to put y'all on to something that can
Here
make
you go with this sponsor junk, man. Come on, Jack, bro. Come on, man. We know better than this.
But you also have to have healthy communication. You got to be able to trust what your partner is doing. And definitely, like, an issue is when I felt like I couldn't trust, that's already like a big, a big boundary or a big break. Like if I feel like I had to do like, all of that, like, and so, and then also like, I don't know, like even just coming like with the video, like other stuff like outside of like, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that we didn't really do to make it healthy. But, you
What
live
are
and
some
learn.
of those things?
You live and learn from a lot of stuff.
What are some of those things?
I mean, like, yeah, like just the communication, like even like me, like I do, like I'm gonna talk, like I want to get to the bottom of the problem. I don't want to wait around and I don't want to be left guessing. Like, so yeah, like I'm gonna keep, what is it? When you dealing with somebody that is the opposite, like it's hard and it's like, it just wasn't gonna work out.
Yeah, I definitely feel her though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing, bro, you know what I'm saying, that I knew it wasn't gonna work out with my ex-girlfriend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't even know this turned me off completely because we used to talk about everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when I was like, she brought up something, right? About her granddad or something. She brought up about her granddad being in the hospital. So I said, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that right now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I can't be with no girl I can't talk to anything about. I ain't gonna keep it real. That's a big turn off for me. If I cannot talk to you about anything, bro, I don't want to be with you, bro. I want to talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really, that's what it's supposed to be, right? We're supposed to be each other's best friend. You know what I mean? I'm literally like the only person right now that's literally like intimate with you for real. Like, gang, I be inside you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that don't get intimate more than that, then I don't know what the freak. Like, if you trust me to be inside of you, that's the most intimate thing. So you trust me to be inside of you, but you cannot talk about a conversation? Oh, bro, I can't do that junk, bro. And that's one thing I need about a woman, bro. But I need us to talk about everything. I want to know your deepest secrets. I ain't no judging. I just want to know the person I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about everything, bro. You know what I mean? So that's one thing I need. I need a real female, bro. We just talk about everything. Like, we just transparent, bro. You transparent, I'm transparent. Ain't nothing left off the table, bro. How I feel, I'm going to say it. How you feel, you going to say it. Whatever happened, talk about it. What happened to me, I'm going to talk about it. I need a transparency relationship, bro. A lot of y'all ain't transparent, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. That's why your relationship didn't work out, bro. You know what I mean? Same thing when it came to this, bro. What girl want to be with a man that don't communicate, bro? That just shut down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no girl want to deal with that junk, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that you shutting down, you don't want, man, I don't feel like talking about it, bro. She gonna get tired of that junk for real, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be with nobody that don't communicate, bro. Bro, this is the simplest thing, bro. The only reason what relationships don't work out, bro, because people ain't real with each other, bro. Start being real with each other, bro. If you don't like something, bring it to the table. And whatever she brings to the table, bro, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every difficult conversation isn't an argument, gang. You know what I'm saying? And it's another thing, I cannot be with a girl that thinks somebody always arguing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not arguing with you, bro. Just because the conversation is difficult, that doesn't mean I'm arguing with you. You know, I need somebody that's good enough to have difficult conversations. We listen to each other, bro, and guess what? Everything done. You know what I mean? But you need God for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. A lot of y'all get in a relationship and God ain't the center, bro. That's why y'all never, whole time, yeah, you think that person for you, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, look, that's who you want, but that's not who God got you for. You know what I mean? The whole time, you're supposed to be in the season of being within. You're supposed to be in the season of focusing on you and focusing on him. The whole time you in a relationship. You wonder why relationships don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not even supposed to be you're not even in a season supposed to be in a relationship. You're not even supposed to be in a relationship right now. But you're so scared of being alone. You don't like being alone so much, you got to go find a man. I got to go find a woman. I got to go and pop balloon shows now. Y'all folks don't even be knowing the people you be with, bro. Whole time, bro, you just met this person 1 month in, now you're in a relationship now. Dang, 1 month, bro? What happened to being friends before a relationship, bro? Can we be friends, folks? Can we get to know each other, bro? You know what I'm saying? Dang, y'all be rushing so much, bro. Stop being so fast, gang. Take your time, bro. Dang, come.
Do you feel like
be freaking rushing, bro? Why you gotta rush to go out with her, folks? Why, bro? Why you gotta rush to be in a relationship? Why you gotta rush to get married, bro? Why? Why everything has a time stamp now, bro? Why everything gotta be so fast? I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to say, bro, getting close with God, bro, he just showed me, bro. I don't run by these timetables, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Every transition is not a moment, but a process. You know what I'm saying? I'm very patient in the way I do.
Alan, you have to always guess with Alan?
I can't.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, look at this.
A lot of times, yeah.
I want to deal with that.
Times I just kind of kept myself busy with work, so like I ain't have to just, I just do what I have to do and kind of wait for him to come around. But like, it shouldn't have to be like that.
Exactly.
Right. So I guess Alan, like when you in a relationship, like going into a relationship, do you feel like you move with intentionality?
Yeah, I move with intention. I feel like I would say not the problem with where I'm at right now in my life is just like I be more focused on my business and stuff like that. I'm not really. It's kind of messed up to say, but like definitely put the relationship on the back burner.
So why be in a relationship? See what I be saying, chat? So why you get in a relationship? I told y'all, these folks be getting into relationships for just because, gang. Why get in a relationship when you ain't ready to be in a relationship? So basically, you just wasting her time, gang. You know what I'm saying? Just wasting her time, gang. And then you'll be the first one to say, but I'm a real, boy. I'm real, boy. I'm real. Like I said, bro, you're going to be real, but be real all across the board, homie. You know what I'm saying? If you know you ain't ready for a relationship, bro, be real with her, bro. She going to respect you, bro. She don't respect you now, bro. She don't respect, I promise you, she don't respect you at all, bro. Shawty going to respect you, bro, if you keep it real with her, bro. You know what I mean? Straight up, bro. That's how I kept it real with my ex-girlfriend, bro. I told her straight up, I said, bro, I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready for a relationship. I broke up with her. I had to do it. Nah, I'm not ready for a relationship, gang. To you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. Let the junk go. I ain't finna continue to on with a relationship I don't want to be in, bro.
Just like that's not my number one priority. But yeah, but most of the time, though, I definitely try to move with intention for sure. Yeah.
Do you voice that while you in a relationship?
Yeah, like for sure.
Do you see how like it could possibly be looked at like you stringing females along? Like,
so that's the thing though. Like that's the misconception is
After
that
the fact.
What you mean after the fact?
After the fact. Right?
After the fact, what?
After the fact.
If it's brought up, and I tell you, like
I mean, but like, I feel like you go into things like already knowing where you at.
Yeah,
so that's like, just kind of like this. Yeah, it got brought up eventually once we was already like.
So what you're saying is I should just first date be like, look, this is what it is. This
Exactly.
I don't bring it up, but once it starts getting to that point and it gets brought up, like I'm letting you know right now, like this is what I'm on. I'm about my business.
You
like,
don't just say it before.
Nothing I got going on behind for you. Like you're not about to come above this. Cause end of the day, just like now, we no longer got nothing going on. My business, all that shit got to keep going. So it's like,
hey, bro, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. The only thing that comes before my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? A girlfriend and a wife is two different things. First and foremost. You know what I mean? So, but for me, I ain't gonna lie. This for me. I date the married. That's why I only had two girlfriends. I'm whole 23 years of living. I date the married, bro. So I don't just date. So if I'm dating a girl, you know what I mean? Best believe I'm looking to marry her. You know what I mean? Like the last girl I was with, she was a good girl, but I was really dating to marry her. We was in the car talking about weddings and everything. Like I really thought I was gonna I thought this was the one, but things happened. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she was just bad timing. You know what I mean? But it's just like, bro, when it comes to like a wife, the only things that should be above your wife is God, you know what I'm saying, and yourself. Other than that, gang, she should be priority, bro. Simple as that, bro. Your work should not come before your wife. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Let her know. You know what I mean? Let her know, you feel me? Like, okay, like I said, I used to, if y'all was, you know, let my girl know, hey, I'm working right now. Set boundaries with your woman. Like, set boundaries. You know what I mean? Let her know, like, I got boundaries. When I need to work, I need to work. When I need to do this, I need to. But don't put work before your wife, bro. That relationship ain't gonna last, bro. She need to be a priority. You feel me? Before, after God and after you, that woman need to come priority, bro.
I would never put that
work, bro. You put work over your significant other, bro. It ain't gonna work, bro. I'm telling you.
Put a relationship above that.
Yeah, and you shouldn't. Just like, you know, I'm still gonna go to work every day and do what I gotta do too.
Yeah.
It's not like everybody should move like that. But the problem is exactly what I'm saying. You can feel exactly how you feel and move how you want to move, but that should be something that you made very clear at the beginning. Not once we already in a relationship and having problems. That's where it's the issue.
Yeah. I feel like without you saying where you want this to go, she feels a space of where you not saying this is where I want the relationship to go.
It's not even that. It was, do you want to be in a relationship? Yeah, it was an agreed thing. It wasn't like we just ended up. It wasn't like nothing like that of the source. It wasn't like I went in like, I think we together. It wasn't that at all. we was together, all of the issues start coming along, and that's when these conversations are being had. And but that also goes like with the communication, what we were saying too, like, you know, just something that should have been talked about prior.
I would say with this situation with Paris, I definitely lacked more communication than I usually would. And I don't know why I was like that. I didn't think it would get to the point it is right now. And it's like, usually like with females I'm dealing with, I am pretty vocal and let them know like, this is what it is. But I feel like with me and her situation, it kind of like, how it started, it wasn't intentional. Like I had no intentions on dealing with Paris on the type of level. Like she
How
said.
did it start?
Like she said.
Neither one of us did. Like it was just.
I'm not saying that it did for you. I'm just saying like on both ends, it just wasn't. It wasn't planned to go. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time when I deal with females, it's like, oh, we hitting each other up on that already. Like when I was talking to Paris, kind of like she said in that video, is like it was on some art shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fucked with the fact that she did paintings, and I do tattoos, but I was trying to get more into painting as well. So like that's what I was talking to her about. And then we ended up linking up. And even when I first linked with her, like I was looking at her like a homegirl damn near. Like I told her like in the car, and I ain't really talking and shit. But we ended up clicking so good, it just ended up going the way it went.
But that be the best relationships, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like starting off as friends be the best relationship. Y'all just jumped into it too fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you just automatically clicking with a girl, bro. You know, I think you messed up with Paris, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a bees. Know what I mean? I think you messed up with Shawty, bro. She's very pretty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Very pretty. I can tell she a good girl too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just messed up, bro. So I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna regret this one, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a beezy, bro. Those be the best relationships when y'all start off as friends, bro. I just jumped into it too fast, you know what I'm saying? But should have just kept being a homegirl and a homeboy for, you know what I'm saying, for a little while longer, bro. And I felt like this relationship would have been smooth,
You
man.
ain't never hit me up on no art, nothing. You did invite me out.
I got the messages.
Yeah, like you said one thing. You said one thing about because I tatted, like, but it was just like I don't know, like you just trying to make it like. I see like how you trying to like make it right now, like, but you trying to come off as like I don't know, but you just keep going with your story.
That's how we started, though. I'm not saying it wasn't like a big.
But you trying to make it look a type of way, and that's that shit I don't like.
Make it
I ain't
look
gonna
what
lie
type
to
of
you.
way?
Go ahead,
Let me
finish.
know. No, tell me what I'm making it look
Finish.
like.
Why you feel like he making it look a type of way?
Bro, like
Like,
just
what am I
like
painting
how
it out to
this,
be?
like I don't know.
Because I'm not putting you out in no bad way. Because I'm
I'ma let
saying,
him finish.
Because I'm not saying like, oh, she just was like, nah. We both had no intentions on going that way, and then we just ended up clicking the way it went. Like it wasn't nothing expected. Like usually when I'm dealing with a female, I have a situation where that's what it is from the jump. Like we both know, like we hitting each other up or on that. We both already interested. Me or her didn't show no signs of each other from the jump.
We wasn't not even a lick of cool.
Exactly.
Before. So you talking
So you
about?
agree with me.
I'm
So what you
hitting
talking
you up
about?
as a homegirl. We wasn't like a homegirl. We wasn't cool
That's
on
but
no
when we
homegirl
first
energy.
see, this is what lets you not. You're not listening. That's your problem. You're not listening.
When you first of all, you slid up the day that we went out. You slid up a couple days before. Dang, why you ain't invite me out? Like just like a nigga that I don't have no type of
And what happened when I picked you up to go out?
Okay,
I didn't even.
can I finish?
said
Like, I've
what's
been
up.
letting you
I
finish?
put my music on. And I kept riding. I didn't.
We ain't never.
But the thing is, though, if I was trying to pursue you, I would have been trying to have a conversation. I would have came. I would have been on that. Even when we got out the car, all that
Okay,
shit.
and
Like,
later that night we was on it though. Oh, okay, I'm just saying like just.
I ain't even gonna put you. Never mind. All right. Because if I go deep into that story, I don't even want to put
It
you
don't
out
have
there
to be
like
deep.
that. So
Like
it's
you acting like somebody forced you. Like you acting like
we
it don't have
didn't.
to be a deep into nothing.
But
Like
since you want to bring it up like that, we can go into the conversation. That night, even inside when we was out together, I gave you your space. And who called me to come over there to who? Since you want to put it out there like that.
so.
All right then. So don't
As
put
somebody
it
who
again.
invited me out, I'm like, why are you all
But
like?
bro, she ain't forcing you, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, gang, she ain't forcing you. Acting like, gang, she put a gun to your head. Hey, bro, you better be my man right now. You know what I mean? You better be my man right now. You're my man, my man, my man. That's what y'all are saying. That's what my man, my man, my man. You know what I'm saying? Acting like she put a gun to your head, gang. She did not make you get in a relationship with her, bro. You know what I mean? You got in a relationship with her because guess what? You was feeling them, bro. You acting like she forced you, bro, to do this, gang. She ain't forced you to get in. Man, if I don't want to be in a relationship with a girl, gang, I'm not going to be in a relationship with a girl, bro. You know what I mean? Like, every relationship that I got in, I chose to get in that relationship. Ain't no girl forced me to get in no relationship. You know what I'm saying? I chose to get in that. So it don't matter what you put, shout it. It don't matter what you say. Shout it, you freaking chose to get in a relationship with the girl. It don't matter what happened. It don't matter about the conversations. It don't matter about what the freak happened, bro. You chose to get in a relationship with her. You feel me? If you did not want to be in a relationship with her, you didn't have to be in a relationship with her, bro. It's just that simple, bro. Like, bro, people be trying to make things more difficult, bro. This is just simple. Not trying to make this jump more difficult, bro. It ain't difficult, bro. Either you wanted to be with her, you didn't want to be with her, bro. If you didn't want to be with her, bro, you should have stayed single. If you wanted to be with her, all right, get together then. It's like ain't difficult, bro.
Like, yeah, like
because you back there with the females.
Hey, take a shot.
Like, enjoy yourself. Like I said, me personally, I can hang out with a female and don't be on shit with her.
And that's fine.
So that's the intentions I originally had. Which shit went the way it did. It just went the way it did. You hear me? Like,
so at what point did you like start caring for real?
We started after that. We started hanging out more. Like, we started actually spending time. And like I said, it already went the way it went. We already on that now. And she a vibe though. I could admit, Paris is a vibe, bro. Like, so I was fucking with her. But yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Do you feel like you want to be in a relationship?
Right now, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. No, at a point in time, I thought I did, but I realized like I'm not in the stage of my life right now to be in a relationship. Like the lifestyle I live right now it's not fitting for a relationship. Regardless how the video went, I do want to apologize if I really did hurt your feelings though. Like anyway, it's this whole time we dealt with each other. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like deep down, you knew the type of nigga I was, like, unfortunately. And I should have definitely, like I said, usually I'm a little more vocal and more of a not give a fuck type mood. And I wasn't completely like that with you. So I do want to apologize on my end that I didn't just be too upfront like I usually am, where your feelings could just end up getting hurt without knowing, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time we're dealing with a female, they already know what it, like I said, I'm vocal from what it is. Like, I'm this type of nigga. Either you deal with it or you can move around, like, cause nothing gonna change. But
why you feel like you wasn't as vocal as you
I
normally
don't know,
are?
man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know why I just wasn't like that with her.
Do you feel like it was different with her, or maybe like?
Probably, man. I don't. Like I said, I really don't know what the reason was or why it was like that. But it, I could definitely, like, as a man, apologize that I didn't do that though, cause I could know that could be like misleading, I guess. So, yeah.
It's misleading, bro. Ain't no guessing, bro. It's misleading, G.
I don't really have too much to say. Thank you for, what you had to say about it. I just, wish you the best. Find what you're looking for. Yeah, life gotta go on. It is what it is.
So, Alan, are you nonchalant or are you just confident?
About a mix of both. It's like, I'm confident, and it's like, I already know end of the day life got to keep going. So it's like, whatever happens, kind of like when the whole video thing happened, like, I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth. You know what it is now, so what's gonna happen next? You move around, what we talking about? Like, it's no point to sit here and do all this arguing, none of that, because, like, end of the day, your life gonna keep going, mine gonna keep going. What we doing? I'm not about to sit here and overstress myself, and you shouldn't stress yourself to keep on going back and forth with me, or vice versa. So, yeah.
Okay. So post loyalty test, how have maybe like it spilled over into you guys' personal life when it comes to y'all family members maybe watching or friends?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting some crazy messages. Like, some good, some bad. I mean, my mama seen it, and so she definitely had a little something to say. But then again, she already know like how I move already, so it is what it is. I don't really care.
Like I got a couple of messages, found out a couple of things that I didn't know already. But I mean, I don't know, like I just doing the loyalty test, I already knew like it was gonna open up a lot of stuff, like a lot of shit I didn't know, a lot of shit I did, like people, messaging me different stuff, or just, it's been a lot of uplifting messages and stuff too. Like, I just take it for what it is, whatever. Like, I don't know, I already kind of knew what I was getting myself into when it came to it, so I'm not really like, it ain't really moving me different. I do appreciate, all the positive messages, whatever. And like, I don't know, that's what I'm saying, like, it's negative messages too though, like people, the comments already. But it don't really make me feel no different, move no different. I know, like, you know, the type of person I am, my heart, and, you know, how I move with people, so.
Like, what was the best thing you could take away from this, and would you do it again?
Best thing I could take away from it, like I said, like, I did it for a reason. You know, I wanted the answers I wanted to have. And like he said, well, he might have knew the type of nigga he was, but it helped me see what I needed to see. Going in as someone who was being genuine and 100% and not on, like, I don't know, like, me coming in feeling like I was putting my all into something, I got the answers that I needed. So, I mean, you know, it's just learn a lesson. Everybody's a lesson. So
after being on the screen, Alan, what can you take away? Like, what could you learn from the situation that maybe could better yourself moving forward when you, I guess, dealing with women or whatever the case is, if any?
I would say, like I said, I'm usually pretty straightforward. I feel like I need to make sure I keep that standard and don't get caught up in the situation and not let it be known. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll probably just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there.
What you contemplating about?
I'm just gonna leave it right there.
All right, so 2 parts of the loyalty test. When I watch back, it stands out to me, and I kind of want to just touch on it a little bit. I feel like Paris hit a couple of your nerves when she was confronting you. One is when she called you a bad bitch ass nigga. What does that mean, Paris, and why did you say that?
bruh, like, just how, bruh, I just feel like I don't have to say too much about it. Like, just like, I don't know, like, people could laugh at it and joke, oh, the nigga pee, whoop-de-wop, this and that, the third. But it's like, when you really get down to it, like, my feelings was hurt for real. Like, and it really just do open my eyes. Like, motherfucker don't respect how I feel, how I, you know, or even just like, you don't even have the sense to show like a little bit of compassion, like, or the fact that you know, like, that you moving weird, like, or that you doing shit you're not supposed to do. So it's like, when I say stuff like that, like, that's like some sassy bitch shit, like some little petty, like all that little shit right there, like, that shit lame to me. Like, it's one thing to, you know, hold your composure and your ground on certain things, but like the attitude and how a motherfucker act when you know you want some fuck shit, like, that's female shit. Like, that's why I said what I said. Sassy.
So I feel like that comment you kind of handled well. You kind of brushed over it, but then when she said you act like you in competition with your bitch, you was like, okay, hold on.
Yeah, cause like it ain't never been that. Like I ain't.
But when I say that, like, when I said that, not even to say competition, like, but you just a mean person. Like, you just, like, I don't know, like, you always, like, got a problem. You always got, like, something to pick at. Like, you just, like, I don't know, when I say a lot of stuff, like, you just don't really act, like, in a way, like, that I feel like a nigga really should act to his girl a lot of times, like. So
when did you start to realize these characteristics? Like, what?
I mean, it was stuff that I that's what I'm saying, like, a lot of people, you could call me dumb, whatever, like, bitches, like, we be ignoring stuff for a nigga we like, you know, like, I do like the fact that Alan, like, cause that's what I'm saying, like, we did have a lot of good times, like, we did, like, I'm not just gonna sit here, me and Alan definitely did not work out as a couple, but, you know, like, he do what he gotta do for, you know, his family, he go to work, you know, he do what he gotta do, like, that doesn't mean, like, you know, he's necessarily great for a relationship, that don't make him a bad person, I would say. We just, yeah.
So y'all just really wasn't compatible?
Nah, yeah, I agree with her. Like, I don't, some people, they look at me like I'm just like a bad person overall, but I say I'm just not a good boyfriend,
At
like
all.
a good for a relationship at all. It's crazy. I wouldn't say completely, but for the long run, probably not, you know? And I gotta admit that I'm just not there yet.
So from your perspective, what are some things you lack in a relationship as being a boyfriend?
Kind of like she said, I come off as mean because I have no sympathy. I don't sit here and like, I don't know if it's like from the military type thing, but I just have a real structured thing. It's like I'm not gonna sit here and none of that, like, I guess going to your emotions too much. Like I just don't have sympathy.
You're logical.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not about to sit here and play into the emotional part. Like I'm like, that's what it is.
Even like concerning video wise, like, that's really what I'm talking about. Cause like you did that plenty enough to me, but, you know, outside of cameras. But on this video, like when I'm saying in a situation like that, yeah, it's 100% emotional because you dealing with our relationship. It's always gonna be emotional, like especially you're dealing with a woman, like you're not dealing with another man.
No cap, gay, no cap. Dealing with a fit that junk is gonna be, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, girls is emotional, bro. Women is emotional. Nah, I mean, I love bringing up my ex. Like I said, she know I don't have no problem with her, but she was emotional. Women is emotional, bro. They different from us, bro. Nah, I mean, they just go deep into thought about everything. Know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, when I was driving, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand you're dealing with a female, but you're dealing with a woman, bro. Know what I mean? So they emotions be through the roof. Like, what you don't look at as serious, she look at it serious. So you just try to balance it. You know what I'm saying? Just try to understand her side of the story. That's the mature thing. You know what I'm saying? Mature thing. So I remember it was one time I'm driving in front of movie theaters, you know, playing a little date and whatnot. Finna take her home. She just, you know, was basically like getting sad. She was thinking I was rushing, you know what I mean? Rushing to take her home, you feel me? Because, you know, like I said, I had to work and stuff and whatnot. But she just thought I was just rushing, you know what I mean, to take her home and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Went and got something to eat. You know, it was some Wendy's. Shoot, I just basically, you know, I did want to, you know, go home and work, you know what I'm saying? But she just like, you know, I don't know, bro. She just got emotional about that, bro. Kind of started crying a little bit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just had to, you know, just step back and just had to see her point of view, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was wrong, you feel me? You still had to just listen. That was communication, bro. You know, I ain't go off. I ain't going off on her. I ain't, why you thinking like that? You know, nah, just, you know, communicated with her, you know what I'm saying? Gave her some clarity. And, you know, kissed and, you know, she got out and went on about my business and things moved forward. You know, like I said, communication is key, bro. You know what I mean? Just communicating, bro, and just laying it all on the table. Just giving your girlfriend clarity, bro.
You're dealing with a woman, like where it's emotional.
They're emotional.
It's gonna be emotional. Like I definitely try to think logical after the fact, probably, you know, whatever. Because I be, you know, I definitely be mad in the moment. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't do too much. Like, a lot of motherfuckers would have did a lot.
Straight up.
You threw a whole pizza box in.
And a motherfucker broke in your house and trashed it. So.
Oh yeah, we can get into that. I don't give a fuck.
So I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I really didn't do like.
I didn't know nothing about like the TikTok stuff or whatever. But kind of just walking me through that whole process of what happened.
TikTok. What's going on with TikTok?
So yeah, I had a little situation with a girl. She wasn't my girl or nothing like that. She was like a little 3M call type. You know how that be. I don't know your situation back home, but I guess she enjoyed the night a little too much and put it on TikTok about how she got put through the mattress or whatever.
Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all how I just got put through the mother mattress.
How she got put through the mattress or whatever.
Okay, so y'all, let me tell y'all how I just got put.
Why you going on TikTok telling people your business? You know what I'm saying? About you getting your duties bucked down, like, bro, just bust down your duties. You know what I'm saying? How you getting, I was saying, but that social media junk be weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that tell me what type of girl you is. You just let bro hit it like that. You know what I'm saying? I told you, bro, ain't want nothing to do with you, bro. We do not like women that get it easy. Like, if you give it easy, nobody wants you, G. So the whole time, I told you, that's how a lot of y'all women is. The whole time, you think a man likes you just because he shows you attention. You wouldn't know when a man truly likes you, bro. Just because we bust you down, I don't mean we like you, gang. We just want your coochie, bro. That's it. We don't want you. There's a difference between wanting you and wanting your coochie. I promise you, we'll want you more. It's just something about us, bro. I don't know if it's in some men's nature. Like I said, for me, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't partake in that no more. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's in men's nature. You feel me? Where we just like girls that make us work hard for it. We love that junk. I know every man in this freaking chat can understand. We love that junk. We love that, bro. We go crazy over that. Dang, girl, you didn't kiss me? Dang, girl, you what? You know what that tells us? That's telling us that you ain't giving it away like that. That's telling us, oh yeah, she clean. See, we look at that as girlfriend material. We look at that as wife material. You let us get in them cheeks, gang. We ain't worry about you. You lose your value. You're used. That's telling us, bro, us men is way smarter than y'all women think. See, a lot of y'all women be thinking we just be around here just busting doonies down. Oh, we just lustful. We lustful. We the one that get on our knee and freaking bow down. We the one that marry y'all. Y'all don't marry us. We are in control of marriage, not you. You know what I'm saying? Get that through your mind, right? When it comes to you wanting to get married, you know a man has to get on his knee and bow and propose to you, right? We in control of that, not you. So we understand that, gang. We understand that we can, like, you know, we can find a wife easy. You can't find not find a wife easy, but you know, like I said, we are in control, so it's kind of easier on our part. But with y'all, man, it's gonna be hard for y'all to find a husband. You think you gonna find a husband, bro, giving your doonies away? The first night, keep giving your doonies away. You're gonna be the age 40 and still single. Keep doing it, keep having fun. The first thing a hoe gonna say, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want to do. That's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's a hoe right there. A girl that says she grown. First time she says she grown. You know what I mean? I'm grown. I can do whatever I want to do. That's a hoe. I don't give a damn how old you is. If you just give your coochie away just because, well, that's a problem. So just know that, women. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you like that dude. You feel me? Take your time now. Because best believe he watching. If he getting them doonies, the first night, you're nothing to him. You lose your value. But if you make us work for it, you're valuable to us. So her doing this just lost her value right there. Know what I'm saying? Bro didn't bust you down. You already lost your value when he bust you down, but you going on TikTok talking about it. That right there showed me what type of woman you is. I love that about y'all women, boy. I told you, a lot of y'all women be thinking y'all so smooth and so player. You can't hide it. Y'all can't hide it. If you a hoe, you gonna tell us. Oh, I love that about y'all. See, one thing about us men, we keep it silent. We keep it paid. He ain't going, you see, he ain't going TikTok after he bust your, he ain't going TikTok and say nothing. He kept it silent. What he did, his junk came out after this loyalty test. He kept it silent. He didn't say nothing about it. Probably told his homie, but he ain't going on TikTok. We don't roll like that. Charlie went on TikTok, told all the tea. Now he thinking she doing something. Oh my God. I feel sorry for you, woman. I feel sorry for you, baby.
Through the mother mattress last night. So I got a little boo bae I've been seeing for like a year now, some shit. We met around Halloween 2024. Boom. Oh my God, he's so motherfucking fire, y'all. Tattoos from neck on down. He be in the gym, so body T, cunt, you feel me? Tall, about 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? Like a caramel light skin type of nigga. He not like super light, but he ain't dark skin. He a caramel type of nigga, you know? A little glazed type of nigga, you know what I mean? He has a lot of hair.
Had to get
so
off
he be in
TikTok.
like his little barrel twist and stuff like that. Always maintenance, always look T, cut, always look fire. Can't show y'all the nigga, y'all gonna try to eat the up. Bye, get out my face. So whatever, cool. I text him, cause he texted me the other night. I fell asleep on him though. You know, we supposed to see each other. I fell asleep on him, we didn't link. Mind you, he been out of town for Mardi Gras and shit like that. So me and him haven't linked. The last time we linked was probably January 30th or February, like 1st or 2nd. Can't remember, it's one of those days though. So we ain't seen each other in a little minute, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, he the only nigga I really be liking the because bitch, I'm in Houston, like, I don't play them type of games. Can't remember, it's one of those days though. So we ain't seen each other in a little minute, and y'all, I ain't gonna lie, he the only nigga I really be liking the because bitch, I'm in Houston, like.
Y'all still trying to go after that. That'd be the funny thing about y'all men, but y'all still trying to go after that. But like I said, I told y'all don't be trying to get with that. Y'all be trying to go. I get it, bro. I see what you be saying. But it's like, dang, y'all really like, the junk ain't nasty to y'all, bro. I just be trying to tell my man, like, I realize you ain't gonna get with it. I realize that. But it's like, that junk ain't nasty to you, bro. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, bro. I don't stick my junk in everything. You know how nasty that junk is, bro? How many men be in the side, bro? That junk nasty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how y'all men be doing it, bro. That junk nasty, but the world that made it look like it was normal. That junk is nasty, bro. You just smashing. I'd be like, well, y'all boys ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no integrity, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just smashing anything. Anything that got a little fat donkey on the back, you just smash. Oh my God. I don't be understanding y'all, boy, bro. I don't know. I got a little bougie meat. I don't know about y'all, but I got a bougie meat on me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't play them type of games. Big as fuck, mind you. Woo! So I text him since I fell asleep on him the other night. I text him the next day or whatever. He fell asleep on me. So then the next day after that, we didn't text at all. Then last night, I needed that. I'm sorry, I needed that. He looked too good on his story. I need that. So I text him. He replied back, okay, I'm gonna text you when I leave the gym. He left the gym. He said, be on the way. I'm doing 80 and a 60, fuck a ticket. I pull up, this is my first time coming to his new crib though, cause he literally just moved into it. So I come in, I pull up, oh, it's like a nice ass little family home, you know. He has a son, so it's like, you know, it's like the perfect little safe neighborhood. It's so cute, like big, so nice on the inside. I can't wait till he's done like decorating because gotta tip through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, see what daddy got going on. But mind y'all, like, we not together. This is just my boo bae, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, that one nigga, okay, like, y'all around, you know what I'm saying? But like, he is literally like my favorite person ever. Boom, let's get to the fucking. So I come upstairs or whatever, I'm getting undressed. He had his towel on when he opened the door, you feel me? Because he had just got out the shower. I could see like his back was still a little bit wet. He came open the door for me, you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. I get upstairs. I'm finna go put my moo-moo on. He just jumped straight in the bed, you know, out. Just out. I'm like, oh my God, this man, but y'all, this man is so fine, and I'm not exaggerating. So I I'm taking off my pants and my shirt and shit like that. I'm finna put on my moo-moo, right? He talking about what you putting that on for? Shit, my bad, boo. Shit, let's get straight to it. I had took a couple shots, so I had a little liquor on my breath. I like to always brush my teeth before I lay down in the bed. Like, it's just a habit that I got, you know. I said, f all that, you know what I'm saying? Daddy need it right now, so I just jumped in the bed and they start sucking it. Girl, I'm going crazy, you know, that's his favorite. I know when it comes to a I know what to do with it, okay? So he I know when it comes to a are stuck in it. Girl, I'm going crazy, you know, that's his favorite. I know when it comes to a I know what to do with it, okay? So he feeling that shit, you know what I'm saying? Turned on immediately, like it was already hard before I even touched him though. You know what the f going on. I'm sucking. He just snatched me up, flipped me, tossed me around, no shade. He started hitting it from the back. He hit it from the back. You know, mind you, I'm a slim little, but ass is heavy. Especially when them pants come out. For them I can't even talk. You know, petite got that little cake. You know, when the pants come out, ass so big like the sun. You know, so he hit my shit, but his so big, like, back shots be killing me, so I'm just trying to take it. I end up dropping. He like, where you going? You know, he from New Orleans, so his boy, that accent, it just be like, whoa, baby, ooh. So he killing my shit, girl, I squirted. Flip me over, bitch. Nah, it's not done. We go to missionary. I think like that's like one of his like, you know, honorable mention positions when we see always missionary, like always. I don't think he's ever back shots or like me riding him. No, he wants to finish a missionary. So he killing my shit, y'all. When I'm telling you, I'm wetting the scene up. I got him looking like Beyonce in that Drunken Love motherfucking music video. Do you hear me? He's coming out. He's slapping it on the cat. She just doing what she just loves him. I don't know. She just acted up. Like, oh my God. Y'all, I'm in his ear talking nasty. Like, that's one thing about it. We don't do quiet sex. You know, we're very verbal and we communicate well during sex. Like, that's just our thing. So he tell me how much I love that shit. I'm telling him, yes, I love that shit. Girl, he choking the bitch up a little bit. I'm like, ooh. Y'all, when I tell you this man literally looked me dead in my face, and I told him, spit in my mouth. Y'all, when I tell you, it was like it wasn't no crazy shit. It was so refreshing. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, his breath smelled so good. Like, the spit was so clear and so fresh. It was just so, like, you know, it wasn't like no back of his throat type of spit. Like, nah, I don't play like that. It was just like a cute little droop. You know what I'm saying? And it was so refreshing. Like, oh my God. Then we just start kissing. Like, oh my God. He start eating my face, y'all. Oh my God. And then, you know what I'm saying? He grabbed, like, he knock out. I lay next to him. Bitch, knock out. We woke up this morning. And I'm in a great mood. And I love everybody. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk.
Went viral. We got like 6 million views on TikTok. And a previous girl I dealt with.
Somebody else.
Yeah, somebody
another
else.
Girl.
You right. I know. Somebody else. She messaged the girl and basically was like, "Oh, are you talking about me?" And the messy ass girl, 3M call, entertaining the shit, and the girl, I don't know, she crashed out and fucked my house up. But you know,
So I
Crazy.
out and fucked my house up.
Yeah, they be swearing they so player. You know what I'm saying? They swear they so player though, man. That just crazy. Trying to tell y'all, bro, women crazy. I be trying to tell y'all that. Say stop playing around with women, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Stop playing around with them, bro. Stop playing around with women, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women will kill you. Trying to tell y'all, bro. Women will kill you. You feel me? Straight up, bro. Gotta tell y'all.
But you know,
so I watched the video last night.
yeah.
Yeah, I did my own little research. I watched the video, and from the comments, they kind of just on some shit like how she didn't say your name or really nothing, but they found you so easily.
Nah,
So it's making it look like you out here.
Nah, dog.
I mean, definitely out here. The messages I'm getting about a motherfucker.
Is you
It's
two
giving,
out here,
it's giving
Ellen?
out here.
Dog, yeah.
No, I'm like,
Giving
Bro,
out here.
tweaking.
A motherfucker want to be so cool, like they just don't be doing shit. Like that be my problem.
Hold on.
Like,
I
that
don't
be
say
my-
I
like, you
don't
just
be
sit
doing
here and
nothing, but I ain't gonna sit here and say I just be the whole city. That's not happening. Like I ain't dirty. Like I don't play that. And if you seen a video that went viral, like I don't play that. Like just a lot of niggas be out here fucking girls raw, doing all this nasty, dirty shit.
She said y'all used it.
Yeah. I don't play that dirty shit. So it's like, regardless of my thing is though, like regardless of anything I did, I never gave her nothing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't get a cookie for that.
Straight up.
Yes, it does.
No, you don't.
That's a big thing.
You're not supposed to. Like,
you're not supposed to,
yeah,
exactly.
Like, but like you don't get
it
a cookie for
happens,
doing what you're
though,
supposed to do, though.
I'm just saying though, that's a big
Like,
thing,
you say
especially
that,
being
like-
in Houston. And I'm considered now as somebody who's out here, and I ain't out here passing shit to nobody. That's good. I mean, at least I'm taking consideration of your health, regardless of what it is. But that's besides the point. Do I have? You know what I'm saying? I do what I do, but end of the day, it's like it is what it is. I ain't. Anybody asks me, I don't be denying like, oh, I be working. You know what I'm saying? But I be fucking too.
Yeah. So on a serious note, like, do you feel like cause that shit was crazy, bro? Like,
No, the TikTok shit?
Like your apartment being
man, my
trash like
crib,
that.
bro.
How the fuck did she get in there to do that?
Look, so my fucking the night before, so I was going to New Orleans for my partner. He had a album release party. So the night before though, I went out, and this nigga I was in the army with, he was by my crib, and he smoked. So I'm guessing went out to smoke, and I usually check my doors before I leave. But I woke up late, and I had to hurry up and get there to make sure I wasn't late to this album release thing. And the door was unlocked, and the crazy thing is, about Shawty that broke into my crib, she never had my physical address, and that's why I said on the video on TikTok, like, she, when I first moved into my new spot, I got a new house or whatever, she had a truck, and my movers and shit got all the big shit, but I paid them by the hour, so I'm like, I'm gonna come back and get this little small shit, because y'all bullshitting. So I text them like, man, bring your truck, you heard me, and then we gonna get the rest of this stuff, because I drive a Charger, like my shit ain't fitting like all that shit in one thing. So I'm like, just follow me, because I know I'm like, I already really wasn't dealing with her in the first place at that time. So it's just like, all right, follow behind me. We get there, cool, unload the thing, she go home. How she even remembered the thing, like I said in the video, she said she remembered the specific thing about my house that helped her remember, like, this is it right here. So my back door is unlocked, and I ain't had my security cameras up yet, because like I said, I just moved in. And she did what she did, tore my shit up too.
Right.
But we bounced back, you know, so everything already replaced, so I'm not too much tripping in the police handling their side of it.
So does that not make you want to like slow down and kind of like take a step back and be like, damn, bro?
Well, that's the thing though, I definitely not have, for sure. And it's like I said, I got security cameras now, and luckily she did that while I wasn't home, because my first intention was, if I hear somebody breaking in, would have been to, you know what I'm saying, react. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got kids, right?
I got kids. That's what I'm saying. Like my son, this is the thing that really fucked me up by that whole situation. My son just now getting comfortable back at my house. So it's like, I could get up and move, but I worked too hard to get this house. And that's another thing about the girl. She knew how hard I worked to make sure I got this house. Like, had to fix my credit, all type of shit, all in like 2 months, bro. I'm talking about spent so much money. So it's like, you came and violated, you could have came and did some inconvenient shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But you come do all that, it's crazy. And
can't play with people's feelings, bro. You know, and it ain't right. You know what I'm saying, for what she did. You know what I'm saying, but it's just playing with people's feelings, bro. That's why you gotta, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm never gonna agree just having sex with just everybody. You know what I'm saying. That's a spiritual connection, bro. You know what I'm saying. Whether you want to hear it or not, God did not make sex, bro, for y'all to just be, like I said, with the world and normalized, bro. You feel me? It ain't how, you know what I mean, it's supposed to be going, bro. God made sex for marriage, bro. For a spiritual connection. You know what I'm saying? You become as one, bro, when you having sex, bro. That's a spiritual, that's deep, bro. That's deep and intimate connection, bro. So you wonder why you be feeling so angry. You wonder why you be feeling so depressed, because you took on that woman or that man's spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's gonna get real deep, bro. Y'all just be out here you just living, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why you just feel nasty and icky, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why your mood always off, because you got all them spirits on you, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what type of spirit this woman got on her, bro. I ain't finna, man, heck no. You know what I'm saying? That junk deep, bro. Y'all just be out here just doing whatever y'all, it's crazy, bro. I don't be understanding that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, bro, energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it come to my men, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's energy, bro, going from y'all, bro. I know a lot of y'all, you feel me? That's why when, you know, when we have sex and we done doing what we doing, that's why we feel so tired, bro, because it's energy getting sucked from us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's getting sucked from us, bro. It's getting freaking, that's why I call them the succubus. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call these women succubus. You got a lot of succubus demons out here. You know what I'm saying? They want the succubus. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the energy, bro. That's energy. That's why you be feeling so freaking drained after you done doing what you doing. Because it's energy getting drained, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you got to hold on to your dang energy, bro. Protect your energy, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving it to these succubus, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Your value goes down too when it comes to a woman as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that. When it comes to a woman, because you got to understand they horny just like you horny. You know what I mean? They want it just like you want it. So just as her value goes down, your value goes down too, bro. You know what I mean? You just like every other dude. You feel me? But imagine if you make her wait. Imagine if you make her wait, bro. She gonna go crazy about you. Because you're doing something that's not normal. So it make you less valuable because you're doing the same thing. She expecting for you to try to kiss her. She expecting for you for trying to smash her, bro. She expecting it. That's why old girl was hooked on me so much. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in the Airbnb all alone. I'm not that type of person, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's just me personally, especially now. I can sit in a house with a woman, bro, and just chill, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can chill. I'm not one of those that just, even when I get a wife, bro, I'm not one of those men that just be like overly barren, but I can chill. So I guess me being me, Shawty came over to me, put my arm around her, and laid on me. Still ain't did nothing. I'm watching the movie because, you know, I'm really just trying to chill. I felt when bruh said I can be around female, bruh, and don't be trying to smash it all. That ain't even on my mind. I'm just chilling. Shawty had to leave the Airbnb because she felt like something was wrong. She like, I gotta leave. I'm like, dang, Shawty, you just can't chill? No, I gotta go. I'm like, Shawty, that's a you problem then. You dealing with something crazy. God, I'm just trying to chill. I ain't trying to bust no doonies down, y'all. Word up. I'm just chilling watching, forgot the little movie that we was watching. Denzel, why? I'm just chilling, G. Shawty talking about she gotta go. I'm like, dang, God, I'm just chilling. And then I got the Airbnb for us, bro, just to chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I was trying to have sex with her, bro, I would have told y'all, bro, I'm trying to have sex with her, bro. I literally was not, bro. I'm telling y'all right here to God, I literally just wanted to chill with Shawty. Yeah, for real, bro. I just wanted to chill. I liked her company, bro. Real talk. I'm one of them dudes, bro. I don't be caring about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it happened, it happened. But I'm not fiending for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to kiss you, bro. Ain't trying to, you know, I'm just chilling.
Glad she did it while I wasn't there, because no telling where it could have went, knowing how my reaction could have been, you know what I'm saying?
Now all dudes want sex with y'all, bro.
Especially if the kids was there.
Yeah. I would probably put her down, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not even knowing like it was her, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing somebody break into my house, just off rip. I got my son here. It would have been crazy. So I'm glad it went the way it did. Like I was gone, I came back, and everything was replaced. Luckily, I'm in the position in my life to replace it without just being too set.
Oh no, the way she looking at him, bro.
I
don't know.
definitely have been moving a lot different. Kind of a lot more cautious about who comes to my house.
You can tell she still like bro though.
Not just
she ain't gonna get with bro. Hopefully,
females just.
She still like bro for sure.
So
tell she still like
Definitely learned a lot from
Charlie
that.
Do you feel like you are emotionally intelligent?
Yeah. I'm pretty. I know how to like control my emotion. I don't just react off emotional. Like somebody makes me upset, I'm just about to crash because I'm in the moment. Like nah. And you kind of could tell that in the video. Like I very well could have matched the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't too familiar with your channel until like I really had to tap in. See a lot of them niggas on there, they be crashing with the female. Like nah, I ain't about to match your energy. That would be considered to me bad bitch shit. Matching your energy. I kept it player. Let you get your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
Yeah.
Gotta give him that.
Throw a box at you.
Nah,
Nah. You were going crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. He held his composure, bro. He wasn't going back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could vouch on his part. You know what I'm saying? I reacted to it, bro. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you was walking out there trying to talk to bro, walking out the freaking crib and everything. We ain't doing too much.
And you was doing small shit. To
I mean,
try to,
yeah,
like,
I could like.
But I understand that's
I could
female
talk.
shit.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
try
I
to
could
like
talk.
get a reaction.
Yeah, like if I come in somewhere and you're doing some shit you're not supposed to do, don't act like it's out of character.
Nah,
for me
look,
to
I'm
feel
not
the type
saying
of
you
way.
was wrong though. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
I expect.
no, but the fact that you tried to sit there and you brushed and blew that shit off, no, that's not emotional intelligence. That's not being emotional. You're just nonchalant and don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, that's what that is, but that's not like emotional intelligence. Like, that's not.
I was more so even asking that question more geared towards like being in a relationship, understanding like a
Yeah,
woman's
like you
feelings
just
and
said,
shit.
you don't know how to communicate. You don't
Because
know how to, like,
you
that's
seem
not
emotionally
emotional
turned
intelligence.
off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could agree to that. Yeah, I am like emotionally turned off. And like I said, this is why I fucked up in this situation is I didn't let that be known. Like, and usually I let it be known. Like, not that I don't care, but it's just like I'm not about to sit here and be too tapped in with all that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much on my plate to be sitting here and you come asking me like some shit because you haven't even. You know,
Like before Paris, like did you
Because
have
I haven't heard from you all night to the next day. Type shit like
But
that,
I don't
right?
be getting, if I don't get off.
No,
Hold up,
but-
let me break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you.
If you don't
and
get off till
anybody-
11, 12, 1, 2, I don't
But
care
look,
what it is. Hey, I made it home.
You right.
Hey, hey, I'm done for the night. I know I ain't hit you all day. Hey,
You
I'm.
right. No, you
It's
right.
not really a if and or but around that.
You got that. Now you're right on that. I could agree on that, and that's something that I've had in the past, especially since tattooing. Even like when I was in the military, I started tattooing. I was actually in a relationship at the same.
What was your MOS?
I was a 12 Yankee, so engineer. So I shit, lost my train of thought. But yeah, I had the same problem, bro. Like if I'm finishing, my thing is though, like tattooing is very mentally draining. So by that time, I really don't want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's 12, 1 o'clock, I've been tattooing since fucking 11 a.m. Even like the day the video happened, I was late to pulling up. Why? Because I had a client that I had a full day session. So it's like, it's just
Tattooing do to
I don't know. I be drained, man, mentally. And I don't really feel like talking. I'll talk to you tomorrow when I get up in the morning, and I probably got to work that day too. So I'm gonna text you in the morning, one little morning text, and I'll text you again.
Tattooing, like I said, y'all, tattooing, dude, that man got to be concentrating from. You know what I mean? That's a lot of concentration, though. You got to feel them right there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, people make time for who they want to make time for. That's still not an excuse, in my opinion. You don't want to get in a relationship, bro. Just don't get in a relationship, bro. That's just really what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, honestly, that just is what it is right there. But heck, I understand that, bro. You know,
Either that night or that morning.
and be single then, bro. You feel?
Does it make it right?
Even like so, like you saying, like I get like a lot of everybody that get up and gotta work every day be mentally drained and tired. You're not the only one, and a lot of times your hours are way more flexible than mine, which is a fact. That's all that mentally one thing. Okay, I gave you a lot of. That's what I'm saying. I would give you a lot of grace. I will when I really should be tweaking out on you because I haven't heard from you probably since that afternoon or morning. And you think you're not gonna say nothing till the next day afternoon, and I still give you grace. A lot of motherfuckers like would look at me crazy for that. Like that, like you're not the only one. Like, and mind you, like I was, and when we first started, I was working 7 days a week. 7. It
That's
wasn't.
what I do now. I've been doing that since you knew me.
And you, Alan, you still
And
have a
then
lot
when you-
more. You
look,
still have
listen,
a lot more free time and flexibility.
I
of your
promise
schedule.
you I don't.
But in a
anybody who
sense-
knows me, I work from the morning time
I know.
to midnight.
I know how. I know
You're saying
how you
it's
work.
flexible, but
I know how.
I'm not like the tattoo artists that sit here and wait on. I actually be booked. Like, not I actually
I never
be busy.
said that you didn't,
And
Alan. But it's still like you could still. I'm saying you still have like the ability to move stuff around. Like, you still have the ability.
And that's the thing.
But not even like that I wanted you to do that. Like, I wasn't asking you to change what you're doing. I wasn't saying, oh, we can't, I'm accepting, like, oh, okay, you saying you tired. You saying, okay, you getting back to me the next day, even though I ain't like that shit. Like, I very much accepted everything you had going on. I know you have bookings. I know you, all of those things. But, like, I don't know, it's just like, you always just put your feelings first and how you want to move first. Like, you never consider, damn, my bitch works 7 days a week, too. She might be tired, too, and the least I could do is, like, hey, like, I made it home, and that's all she want from me. She not tweaking about why we not spending as much time. She not tweaking about why... all the little, any issues that we had, like, I don't know, like, you just, I could say it like as many times as I want to, but I mean, if you don't, I'm not gonna see it from my point of view, I guess.
I agree with you though. Like, I definitely could do better on that, even if it's like a little check-in text. And that's just for anybody I'm dealing with. And it's not the first time I heard this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think probably the last few girls that I've had, like, I would say somewhat serious situations with, I would say the same thing. So I already know what it is. And I could take accountability for it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like a man. But this is when I realized that I really wasn't made for a relationship right now. In the time period I'm in my life right now, I'm not gonna prioritize the female I'm with when it comes to, I gotta make sure like she said, I do be focused on myself when it comes to my mood, because I don't want to fuck up my business when it comes, like, my business really means a lot to me. I built that shit from the ground up. Mm-hmm. I didn't come up under nobody, and I started in Korea, bro. Like, I came from another country to Houston, no clientele built. So a lot of this shit, I prioritize that so much, and it may be wrong, but it's kind of just like I said, right now in my life, maybe once I get to a point where I'm not working as much and I can kind of just be in the background and
try to build your own shop or something,
girl or wife or whatever. But
I don't feel like you're wrong for prioritizing. Like, that's one thing about it. Like, I really don't feel like that at all. Like, that you wrong for wanting to put your business first, your family. I respect it. Like I said, the only thing I can say my issue is just how we move with each other, getting into a relationship. Like, just how, like, it was very much serious. Like, it was, I don't know, like, if that would have been something like from the jump that, like, I really would have knew how it was gonna be. Like, we would have just been fucking. We would have just, or I would have been with somebody that had, like, real intentions to be with me for real and put in the real work and effort, and not just, for shit to end up how it did right here.
Right. Do you feel like you going about it how you went about it was more of like a learning curve within yourself? Like, it wasn't malicious. It's just on some shit like, oh, now that we didn't cross this bridge, I don't think I got the emotional bandwidth to deal with this and work, because I'm not trying to hear the shit.
Exactly.
So certain shit that you do, you probably look at it like, damn, I'm doing all I can. I'm at work all these motherfucking hours, and then if you ask for shit, I got you type shit. Yeah. So, but I hear you. I'm with you. But it's that emotional part that's you disconnected with,
right,
to where you can't understand it because you just come from a standpoint of you just want to provide, get the work, get the money or whatever, and that should be another type shit. But it's not, bro.
It's not. No, I understand it's not. And that's what, like I said, I've realized the past few, like, serious situations I had, it's all been the same. It's been repeated, the same shit to me. So it's like, maybe I've come to realization, I'm just gonna stay, you know what I'm saying, stay single. Do what I do.
Bro, just stay single.
Until I get to the point in my life where,
bro, relationship is a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Like, relationship is a job, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my first relationship, bro, I really don't even count that one, bro. Like, all we was doing, bro, was having sex, bro. I'm gonna just keep it. You know what I mean? Like, so that wasn't really like she's still my girlfriend, though. You know what I'm saying? But just a real relationship, my first ever real relationship, like real meeting the parents, going on dates, like real relationship. She meet my parents and whatnot. That was my last relationship was my realest, like, that was a real relationship, bro. I'm telling y'all, that junk is a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? That junk is a job. You have to be built. You know what I'm saying? Like, your life had to be structured. You just got to be good, bro, within first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro. You know what I mean? You got to be good within. If you're not good within, bro, that relationship ain't going to work, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, if you don't love yourself, how you gonna know how to love another person? You know what I mean? Like if you just, it's all within, bro. You gotta get yourself right. You gotta make sure you're in a mental space. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like you just gotta understand. You gotta just, gotta. It starts with you, man. It starts with you, bro.
I could.
That junk is a lot of work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The junk relationship is a job, bro.
Like I just live a very fast life right now, and I got a lot of shit going on at once. Cause even outside the tattoo shit, like I got other shit going on. So it's like I just gotta wait till I can slow down and actually have the patience.
You need to slow down,
deal
bro.
with females' emotional problems as well, while not only solving the financial ones but also being there emotionally. I say like for me, I do good with if you have emotional shit outside of us, like family problems or something. I got you. Like I'm here for you. But I feel like that comes with also my job. Like I do a lot of, I would say like therapy sessions with people while I'm tattooing them. Like they'll come venting to me, so I'm always dealing with a lot of emotional shit when it comes to other problems. But our own things, I feel like that's where I lack it. Like, cause I guess I'm always stuck in that mode. Like I'm cool when it's other shit. I got you. You can vent to me. I'll give you some advice. I'll tell you what we could do to try to solve the situation. But if it comes to a problem you have with me and you come feeling the type of way, kind of nagging at me, I'm just like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. And I literally just had that attitude. Like, you got it off your chest. Are you gonna deal with me or you not? If you're not, you can move around. And it might not be right, but it's just how I keep my peace for real.
All right.
Peace, y'all. Peace.
Do you feel like Allen purposely go?
Peace is the number one thing that we care about, y'all, bro. Ladies, listen up, man. Peace, man. Peace. Peace is the number one thing men care about, bro. We do not care about your money, gang. We do not care about your status. I'm telling you right now. When a man is looking at a woman, gang, we ain't looking at your status first. We trying to see how you are. When a man is looking for a woman, like when it comes to like a wife, it comes to like being a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? We're not looking at your status. We're not looking at how much money y'all got. We're not looking at providing and all that. All that some of y'all women be looking at when it comes to man. Are we looking at who you are as a person, bro? You know what I mean, bro? We will date a woman at Burger King. We do not care, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'll date a woman at Arby's, bro. We do not care about your job. As long as you making money, bro, as long as you trying, bro, that's all we care about, bro. We built different from y'all, gang. We care about what's in the inside of you. All right, does she bring me peace, man? You know what I'm saying? Not even bring me peace, because I'm already peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Does she add to my peace or does she disrupt my peace? You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm peaceful right now. Just imagine just coming home and just hearing nagging every day. Like, oh my God, it's always something. You know what I'm saying? Like you just always saying something. You always want to argue. It's just always something. It's like you never do nothing right. That's always something. Like that bothers me, bro. Know what I mean? I'm gonna bring her up again. That's another reason, bro, why me and my ex-girlfriend ain't work out, bro. It was something almost every day. Know what I mean? It's like you bothering me now, gang. You my peace, bro. You disrupt my peace, gang. A lot of stuff that went into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And got time. It's like every single day it was something, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not doing nothing. I don't know where you getting this junk from, but I'm not doing nothing. So it's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? So straight up, bro. It's add to a man peace, bro. Don't disrupt a man peace. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He get rid of you real fast, shout. I don't care. I don't care how bad you is, shout. And there's another thing I'm gonna say to y'all, shout. We do not care about your look, shout. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. It's a million y'all, bro. And that's what some of y'all women be tripping with too, thinking you the only bad one walking this planet, bro. Stop it, bro. Billion of y'all, bro, that's bad. And that can treat us way better. Humble y'all selves, bro. For real. Nobody care about you being pretty, gang. Go be pretty and single.
Way to do like dumb shit, or you
about
think
your
just kind
prettiness?
of operating within.
Let me see if that inside match that outside. That's what I want to see. A lot of y'all be some ugly, pretty women. Open up your mouth. You ugly than a mother effer. I mean, nobody want to deal with that bad mouth. Nobody want to deal with that bad spirit. Get the freak out my face.
Is right.
No,
Dang how bad you is, shot.
Alan do what he want to do. And a lot of times, like, I don't know, as a woman, most times, a nigga just, they gonna do what they want to do, and it don't have nothing to do with me.
That's just the man you choose, gang. It's the man you choose, bro. That's a lot of good men out here. That's one thing I don't like that a lot of y'all women, some of y'all women do too, bro. Always trying to make it seem like it's just every man, bro. Nah, bro, it's a good man out here, and it's very few. You know what I'm saying? So it's more bad than it is good. I'm gonna tell you that first and foremost. But it's good men out here. You know what I'm saying? How about you need to start go look like don't even look first of all. Like I said, you'll find it, but go places where good men will be. Good man not finna be in no club, man. A good man not finna be, you know what I'm saying, where the freak you be at. Change your surroundings and you probably will find one.
Nothing to do. It's just that's what Alan want to do. Like I can't beat myself up about it or like feel like it was something else I could have did or like I feel like I put myself out there enough. I feel like I tried to make the necessary effort and shit just ain't work out.
For somebody that's watching right now who may be thinking about putting a significant other to a loyalty test, what advice could you give them?
I don't know. Women's intuition already be it be right. Like I ain't never been wrong. I still wasn't wrong. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Y'all see what the fuck been going on in the comments. Women intuition ain't never wrong. Test that nigga. Cause no, I ain't gonna. No, okay, I'm gonna be mature. If you can, like work it out, figure it out. I would say do like you don't have to go like on a big channel and blast them and put them out there.
Don't do your man like that, man.
You don't have to, but if you just don't give a fuck like me, and you already knew what the fuck was going on for real, then go ahead. Cause I never cared for real. Like I never cared. I'm gonna talk as much as I want to talk, say what I gotta say. I'm gonna be me.
Would you do it again?
Hey, no.
Would I do it again? Well, because I've already done it, like I would say no. But I don't know. I wouldn't. Would I do it again? Yeah, but I would have threw some more shit though.
Damn.
Like it wouldn't have been like just a piece of
You said it's long.
shit. Like I really thought.
Yeah, man. You got 10 more minutes, man. You said it's long. Got 10 more minutes, man.
I really thought I held.
I like these videos, man.
Because
Traycom, shut up.
Other females would have did a lot worse. Especially the way he sat there and acted towards me while I was sitting there with my really talking to him, my feelings hurt.
Do you feel like that?
Other people would have did a lot worse.
Do you feel like the way he reacted hits harder than the actual action?
Well, I'm not gonna say it hits harder because I feel like he did it. He did a little extra because it was people around, but that's not how he acted. Ain't nothing new. That nonchalant, brush off, shut down, like that wasn't nothing new to me. So it wasn't like something that like it ain't nothing that Alan could do to hurt my feelings. Like at this point, like it ain't nothing he could do. It's just kind of like now at this point, like I really know Alan for like how he is, how he reacts to stuff. So it don't surprise me. It don't like it's just, I don't know. It was more for me, like just to see what I need to see to move around, basically.
So coming out with the cameras and you seeing everybody, and you a part of a test. Did that factor in of how your reaction was?
I ain't gonna lie, when she busted the door, I just was like, I ain't really know how to feel. I was like, what the
frick?
In the back of my head, I'm like, what the hell? Cause I ain't see the cameras and stuff so afterwards, but once she busted out, I kind of put two and two together. I'm like, there's no way this is right happening right now. And that's why the first thing I could do is just like, I laugh, like, what the hell? Cause like, but like she said, that's just how I am, bro. Like I don't put on no facade. Like I ain't about to sit here and act like all that to be cool for the cameras. Like nah, that's really who I am. Like like she said, I'm not about to do all that. I'm gonna laugh it off, brush it off. And
no, you wouldn't have did all that if it was just us. You would have been mad. You all that laughing and extra shit. I don't feel like that was. Yeah, I feel like you was just really putting on. I ain't gonna lie.
You just said something completely different.
No, like I'm talking about all the extra laughing and you done like all that little extra like you wouldn't have did. Like it would have definitely been a Paris. Like I ain't trying to talk about that shit. All that laughing and goofy shit you was on. No, you wouldn't have did.
I didn't want to put you out there like that on the video because like I know eventually you would have shut the fuck up. You would have had to because I would have definitely ended up establishing that. Don't.
When you in the wrong, I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. Like one thing you can say. I gave you respect as a man. Like if we talking and I might have interrupt you, cut you off, and you like, hey, and I do like don't sit here and act like oh, I would.
I'm not saying it like
no, like but like I ain't lie, like you was wrong. Like you was wrong. I wasn't gonna shut up. I wasn't going. And if you would have been on that, we could have definitely been on that. Like I'm not gonna never feel upset about my own feelings, and you're not gonna make me feel bad about my feelings. I promise you, like. But I don't know, like I feel like I always gave you respect as a man. I always showed you, like I always put forth that effort, like tried to be, like I try to do a lot of shit that I feel like you're supposed to do in a relationship with you. So I just feel like for you to do that, to me when I was trying as hard as I was, like yeah, that was just ultimate disrespect. in my opinion. So,
Like, how is Paris in a relationship? So we talked about it from your perspective.
Paris good though. Like she said, she didn't really trip on like what I had going on, but she know how to cook fire ass food too. She know how to throw down. I say that. She's cool, bro.
She know how to cook food
I don't
too.
really have too many complaints for her. I can't really like. My only thing is sometimes she just be talking too much, kind of like she was. Once she get to going.
and if you don't respond, I'm never gonna shut up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna shut up.
Respond, if not,
Because I'm a come mature about it. Like I'm a calmly ask. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be on no rah shit off the rip. Like, he just like to shut down off the rip. Mm-hmm. So, but he know that really bothered me. So now I'm finna really bother you. So
Bro, that remind me of my mom, my dad, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama is the same way, gang. My mama talked a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like women, if you give women to talk something about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she ain't just talking for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, she ain't just talking for no reason. So, you know, it's gonna get to a point in time that woman gonna get tired of talking. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy her talking, because when a woman talking, bro, that's when you need to actually, you know, okay, she talking. See, that's when she actually care, because she talking. You know what I mean? But once a woman be silent, bro, that's when you need to worry. But she don't care no more. One thing you gotta understand, man, when a woman don't, and that's one thing I understood about women, when a woman doesn't care anymore, she doesn't care. No matter how many sorries you give, it don't matter what the freak you say, bro. When a woman don't care no more, she don't care, Jane. Go in and just save your breath, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it real with you. But no, though, I like a woman that talk. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I want a woman that's completely opposite of me. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? I'm more introverted, you know, but I want a girl that's like extroverted. I want a girl that talks a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like that junk. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. You know what I mean? But nah, bro, best believe what she talking about, bro, you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shutting down junk, bro. You gotta work on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta work on that, bro. If you see it's a problem, bro, you see that you was with one girl, she said that, another girl said that, another girl said that, and now she's saying it, bro, that's something that you need to change. You forever gonna be single, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beezy with you, bro. You know, all that shutting down junk, bro. Don't nobody want to be with somebody that's shut down, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's your girl, you her man, bro. Y'all supposed to be talking about everything. You know what I mean? You shut down with them other folks. You know what I'm saying? Shut down with them. You know what I mean? But when you come to your girl, bro, that's supposed to be somebody you always talk about something with. Always, bro. All that shut down, John. And that was just tell my girl how I truly feel, bro. This is my girl. This is somebody I'm intimate with. Realize that. Stop treating your girl like she a stranger, bro. She ain't a stranger when you get in her coochie. You know what I mean? She ain't no stranger when it comes to that. You say you love her, right? Okay, treat her like you love her then. You know what I'm saying? Stop saying things all the time. A lot of y'all men, bro, be saying the word, bro, but your actions don't really align with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? Like when you say you love a girl, bro, all right, bro, you love her, bro, show her you love her then. How you gonna say you love her and then your actions don't show? You know what I'm saying? It's like you saying I'm sorry and your actions don't prove you sorry. Like, come on, bro. Nah, I mean, that junk weird as freak. Don't nobody want to be with nobody like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. I'm just saying, gang. You know what I mean? Like, stop taking a good woman for granted, bro. Y'all be taking good women for granted. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking a good woman. It's a lot of good women out here, bro. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be like her. You know what I'm saying? I want her. You know, I don't want the other good women. I want her. You feel me? Straight up, you know? Some women ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably never find another Paris in your life. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you. You know, this probably was a woman you were supposed to marry, but you messed it up. You feel me? Stop taking good women for granted, bro. You know what I mean? Stop thinking you the ish, bro. That's another thing. Humble yourself when it comes to women, bro. You know what I mean? Stop thinking you the ish. You know what I mean? Some men dudes that look just like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop walking around like, oh, she ain't never gonna leave me. Oh, she'll leave you, gang. You know what I mean? Best believe that.
Just some immature shit on both of our parts, like. Cause I don't know, I feel like I would try to come at it like in a mature manner at first. Like, hey, I'ma just ask you, and he'd be like, I don't wanna talk about that shit. And I'm like, okay, well now you finna, okay, well you gonna listen to it then. Okay, since you don't wanna talk about it, I'm gonna make you talk, I'm gonna make you mad, and we gonna talk that way. Mm-hmm. So, cause I feel like if I'm trying to come, like, you know, be mature as a woman to you about it, like, and you can't do the same thing with me, like we can't communicate about it, that's where shit always go left.
I feel it, bro. I feel it with that.
So when y'all was in a relationship, was a relationship monogamous? Or did y'all have an open relationship?
No, it wasn't shit about, nothing on my part was open. I don't know about.
Because I'm asking that because
nothing on my part was open.
He said during confrontation, do I fuck hoes on you? Yes.
And as we can see from,
You did say that, G.
Because I'm asking that because
nothing on my part was open.
He said during confrontation, do I fuck hoes on you? Yes.
And as we can see from, as we can see from TikTok, yes. As we can see
why
from
was you
TikTok,
just so
yes.
comfortable with saying that shit like that?
Like I said, because he was putting all that shit. Like, yeah, he was putting on for that
And you
shit. Alan,
repeated
I ain't
it.
gonna
You
lie, Alan
repeated
ain't
that
never,
shit.
Alan ain't never said that to me. Like when he said that, like Alan ain't never said
I
no
ain't
shit
gonna lie.
like that
Once
to
you
me.
put me on a whole loyalty test, like at that point, all regards for your feelings is out the window. Like and honestly, I feel like I didn't even really just get as bad as it could have been. Me saying
I
that
mean,
was
yeah, it
just
could have
like-
been a lot worse.
Yeah,
Like we
it's-
both could have took it there. Like,
Exactly.
but
So me saying that was just like,
I mean, like I said, it didn't. That ain't the first time Alan has said like some hurtful shit to me either. Like a lot of times I don't know. Like it ain't nothing this nigga could do to hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't nothing that I haven't already found out at this point. It ain't nothing that I ain't already seen. It is what it is. Like he said, he know the type of nigga he is, and I just had to see it for what it was.
So could y'all ever be back in a situation where y'all are together?
fuck no.
No. I'm cool on it.
Even if I would have passed the loyalty test,
I don't envy no woman that deal with this man. I'm telling you, you got it cut out for you. Good luck.
I ain't that bad, bro.
Hey, find out. Everybody want to find out. He gonna let you find out. Okay, my fault. Okay, that was petty. Okay, that was petty. But to the anybody, like he said, like anybody he's ever dealt with, like they say the same. Like I don't know, like the shit could look good and great from the outside. You know, yeah, people could laugh and joke and kiki and high, but like you know, people feelings really do be invested, and it be people real life shit. Like so, you could laugh, you know, whatever. Like I said, Alan is, you know, he fun when he fun. You know, like when you not his bitch, like yeah, it's a great time. It's a great time. It's great, it's fun, it's cool, or when y'all not that serious, or like, you know, like he just not cut out for relationships. And that's all right.
I could agree. For sure.
And that's cool and that's fine.
You know, you fucking with me though, you gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying?
He might take you through there. He might take you through there. Yeah.
What type of take you through that?
I don't know. You taking everybody through there, let them know.
I'm playing.
Did y'all meet each other did y'all meet each other parents and shit?
Nah.
No, it didn't get to that point.
Nah. Hell no.
It almost did,
Almost.
but
You was about to introduce him?
Yeah.
I had to work that day. Yeah, shit, how people was out here.
I knew what it
Yeah,
was.
so he
I
says
was supposed to be free.
he claimed he had
but
to work.
Somebody offered me a band. I said, yeah, I'm not coming.
He thought, bro, I'd be a bad
egg.
egg.
My mama first. He was gonna have to meet my sister them first, and that's what it was. It was my sister's
Oh
birthday.
yeah, no, yeah.
And we planned on this for like 2 weeks. And so kind of the fact that like
bro,
that's
have me a
when it
band.
really started. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like after that, it was just like yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like you be having a feeling. You be like it's either a make or break. It's like a make or break moment because like my people knew he was coming. Like this something we planned for 2 weeks type shit. Like we and then he literally wait till like an hour before to say that he pretty much wasn't coming. And so after that, like it was just kind of like. I don't know, like it was just, you already knew it was some make or
So
break shit.
I got a follow up for that. Like I told you, I really supposed to be off that day. I took the day off. Then somebody hit me and said they got a band for me to do them a little sessions. I said, all right, I came early, but people that do tattoos, you get tatted, it don't always go the way it's supposed to go. This is how I end up having longer nights than they're supposed to be. Like, I think I had some printer issues, and then sometimes on them large scale tattoos, you trying to put the stencil on, and if it ain't right, like me, I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to like put, cause it's on somebody forever. So you can make sure the placement right. So I'll sit there and I'll redo it. And that was one of them days. And it got to like, I'm texting her before. I'm like, yeah, I should be still good. And it got to like 6 or 7 o'clock. And she like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm still at the shop. Like, I'm probably not gonna make it. She's like, all right, at least make it. They was going out afterwards. I ain't getting
Mind you, I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
I'm
she
still
not
like,
tripping,
hey,
nah,
even the next day, like I ain't gonna lie, I should have quit talking to his ass after that night, really. But I still, even the next day, like I'm still like, oh, okay, because I ain't like, I don't ask Alan for shit. I don't ask Alan for nothing, like anything, like, you know, Alan definitely, like, he'll pay my nails, whatever, but it was like, I'm gonna get my own shit done, and he'll just be like, oh, here you go, type shit. Like, I ain't never,
Hey, bro, you tripped, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You tripped on Paris, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Alan, bro. Keep it real, but you tripped on that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She bad, too. I ain't gonna lie. Fine, like you tripped, bro. How y'all be tripping all doing, bro? But no, I get what you saying, though, but it's like, bro, you got your own career, but you got your car. I mean, I get what you're saying, though. You know what I'm saying, honestly. So I get what you're saying. You just ain't ready for a relationship, bro. So I really can't say nothing about that. But, dang, man, shoot. You know what I'm saying? It seems like you got stuff going on, man. You know what I'm saying? People make, you know, dang, bro. I feel like you messed up with this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just me personally.
I still go to work every day like the next motherfucker.
Sure. And that's the reason why I like that too, cause
like I bust my ass at work. Like I wasn't begging this man for nothing.
And then got some motion going on. They're gonna try to dig in your pockets. Me personally, any girl I took serious could not be like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you something off of my own thing, and I respect that about her. Like she was about getting her money regardless, and I just give it to her. Like even shit, coming here, we was at the airport. And shit, she.
We got 3 minutes.
Wait to
but
say
look,
that.
I'm gonna tell you.
You couldn't wait to say that shit. No, because I tried to get this nigga the money back.
Let me finish.
But you know what? That's the least a nigga could have did. That's the least a nigga could have did.
I'm a real nigga. I was gonna say that you tried. This is just bringing. Let me fucking talk, man. See, this is your problem. Running your mouth.
I don't care.
Look, so just like this situation at the airport, like she had to go get a drink, but she only had cash. They weren't taking cash, so I gave her my card, and she offered the money back. A lot of the times, if I ever swiped my card, and she needed any type of deal with like my money that was unplanned, she always offered to give me the money back. So it's like I always respected her for that. See, I wasn't gonna put you. Look, you can say a lot about me, but I ain't about to put you out.
I'm not gonna never lie on you. Like I said,
exactly. I don't put you out there.
I ain't gonna never lie on you.
I never just put you out there like you just. I'm gonna tell her what it is, and I respect you. I'm. Come on now, don't do me like that.
Yeah, I still fuck with each other.
That's what I was saying, gang. Like, hey, I'm looking at you, gang. The way you look, man, come on, bro. You still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still mess with my man. You still mess. It probably was a, I don't know, gang. Probably was a, you know what I mean, freaking right person, wrong time. Y'all believe in that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Right person, wrong time, man. I could tell by the way she was looking at him, bro. I was just like, no, you still like bro a little bit. No, it seemed like you was just disappointed. You still hurt. You still hurt by that. You know what I'm saying? You actually still like my boy. Cause feelings don't just fade away though. You know what I'm saying? Like just because y'all break up, I don't know why people be thinking, oh yeah, just because a mother effer break up, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, just stop liking the mother effer. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. No, I mean she still probably like this man. You know what I'm saying? It take time for feelings to just fade. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? So he definitely still like this man. And he still like her too, bro. You trying to act all play and all that, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I mean? If I were you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I try to make it right with Paris. I'm gonna keep it real. Paris bad, bro. Paris seemed like she was all for you. I'm just saying, you never know what you got until it's gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be thinking about Paris in the future, bro. You never know what you got until it's gone. I'm telling you, bro. Ain't the grass green on the other side, bro. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. You know, but usually this is what men do. Men just let them walk right out the door. Then you gonna be thinking about her. You gonna be listening to some Akon. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely, all on my own. Cause I'm telling you, bro, them busting down women, bro, that junk gonna get old, bro. Like I said, I've never been the type to just bust on hoes. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No, the bodies I got was my women. You know what I'm saying? My girls. You feel me? It was my girlfriends. You know, I've never been the type, bro. I'm telling you, that junk gonna get old, bro. Eventually, you gonna want a wife, bro. Eventually, you gonna want to settle down, bro. Eventually. Whether it's 40, whatever it is, you gonna eventually, if you stay in that lifestyle of just busting doonies down, you literally preparing a future to be alone. Just think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You preparing for a future to be alone because you're not finna find a good woman busting doonies down. All you gonna do is be busting down hoes. You gotta fight for your future, bro. A lot of y'all live so much in the present time, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all see how fast 2026 going by, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how fast 2026 going by, bro. You know what I mean? Stop living in the present. Sometimes you got to think about, okay, what I do right now, you know what I'm saying, could affect my future. You feel me? Just saying, bro. What I do right now could affect my future. Just saying.
Don't do me like that.
Yeah, I still fuck with each other.
Yeah, I still shit cool. I told you, like, Paris of I just know.
Paris is more like.
I just know I wouldn't do it again. One, you put me on a fucking low, like, that shit's crazy.
Alan, please.
Nothing.
Please.
So if y'all have not watched Paris episode, man, make sure y'all tap into that right now, man.
If y'all need some art, I am a very talented painter. He's a talented tattoo artist. I'm a talented painter.
Type shit.
What you call it got her shit finished too, so she squared away.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody talking shit like that girl didn't get her tattoo finished. Y'all know they got her tattoo finished, please. Like,
She
stop
got her
it.
tattoo finished. I'm insert the clip.
Hey guys, it's Slay from Jack T.
Girl, you fine. Jesus. That's you? You know what I'm saying? You from, you know what I'm saying? Good God, man. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take a long time for me to find my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take a long time for me to find my wife. I'm telling y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, good God, you fine. I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But no, though, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, gang. Take time finding your wife, man. Realize if she's the one. You know what I mean? Is she the one? I'm talking about looks, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything, looks in the inside and the outside. If she's the one, you know what I mean? I just, bro, I'm telling you, you got to make sure, man, she the one. And I want a woman that looks good. You got to look at her mama, too. You know what I mean? See if she going to age well. You got to look at the mama right quick. You got a little fine mama, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you can do something. You know what I mean? But I want a woman that look good younger, and I want a woman that look good in the older day. I want a woman that look good younger and older. I ain't gonna lie to you. My God, leave that girl fine, G.
Hey guys, it's Slay from
Slay?
Jack TV's most recent episode. Everyone's been wondering
look different,
if
Lay.
I was able to get my tattoo
Girl.
completed. So this is the answer to that. Drum roll, please. Yes, I got it done, guys. Yes, I got it done. It's completed. Those of y'all that know Jack, he's not gonna leave nobody assed out for none of that shit, okay? Jack got it handled, and that's just where we're at with it. I love it. I've been wanting this tat for actually a little while now, so it was what it was. But listen, it's completed. It is now healing, just as fine. It's perfect. It's healthy. It's good.
She natural too.
Because of me. But thank you, Jack.
She natural
really
too.
Appreciate it.
That's
and
crazy.
Bye-bye.
And she natural, y'all.
Type shit.
But until next time, jack off.
But she natural too, y'all. She was natural too. You know what I mean? Like natural hair. God, hey, that girl fine. You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For I'm not finna freaking in the live stream. I don't know what the freak I was saying. That took a lot of time. That's an hour and 39 minutes. A lot of y'all were like, but damn, man, that's a long video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shoot, bro, you know, once I get into a video, especially if I like the video, I like the video. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all don't like the videos, just shut up. No, I mean, that's why I tell a lot of y'all, man, just shut up.